La mano, la mano, otra vuelta, otra vuelta, otra vuelta. Good morning, America, Daddy. Good morning, America, Capuchista. Mamá está muy listo para ir mañana, ¿eh? Looking good, con la mera buena. Dale, amor y paz. Váyame, desgraciado, hermano, ¿eh? Gol, gol, gol.
Good times, good times. How's it going, everybody?
Is the mic working or no?
Mic should be on. Happy Wednesday, Barbershop, Tark.
Barbershop Tark.
Con Roel.
Oye, mi mamá tiene los brazos con madre luchadora, güey, ¿viste o no?
Hey, what'd you say? Paz y amor, or what'd you say?
Por amor y paz. O no sé, algo así. Amor y paz y armonía, como lo que hay en Matamoros.
Oh, too soon.
Starting early with the whole Matamoros talk. Yo estoy puesto para esa plática, güey.
We did have a week off last week, based on scheduling.
Based on scheduling and baseball with my kids.
It's a good thing, you know, that Rolito has events going on. Got to keep them active. So the number one priority is always the family, always the kids. But very, very thankful for you to be tuning in. Today we're going to talk about sex, baby.
Yeah,
let's talk about you and me.
Nah, wait.
One time you were thinking about that or what?
One time I sang that to my sister where it was weird.
What?
Because she said, "Oh, I want to talk to you about," and then I started singing the song, and I was like, "You're my sister. Why am I singing this?" But yeah.
Today
I mean, it doesn't make it any better. We sing it to each other here, like.
Well.
Yeah, catching now. It's 2023.
It's not as awkward, I guess. 2023. Last week we did have a hiatus. The week before, I was laughing because the last 15 minutes of the show 2 weeks ago, it was just Roel and I talking.
Without a microphone, so nobody was hearing us.
Again, technology, it's crazy. Right now we're down to one camera, but the show must go on. El circo no para.
El circo no para
por un chango.
Ah, perro.
So,
¿te lo puedo tocar o no?
Hey,
El chango.
Bring it out, bro.
Y el circo también.
El circo también. Pedro y Pablo eran hermanos. Hey, any musicians out there? Any vocalists? Any magicians?
Los magicians. The only magician I know is
comedians.
Andrew Cantu.
Hey, bring them on the show if you want. I could pre-record you. If you have a secret talent, this could be The Voice. This could be, what's the other one? Tengo talento, sí. What is that? What's that one? Tengo talento, mucho talento.
I'm thinking like a bunch of perverted stuff. Like, I don't know.
Gee, if you have an OnlyFans page you want us to promote, if you have a business you want to promote, we have a lot of back wall here that I've been talking to Roel.
Roel?
That we're going to start promoting businesses. So if you got something, let us know.
We're promoting Book Hook right now.
We're promoting Book Hook, the outdoor life.
I'm promoting.
Was that Biggie?
Yeah, Biggie and.
Hey, shouts out to Biggie Smalls. But good topics today, I think.
Yeah.
A lot's been going on in motos.
And that's actually like the nation's topic. No,
that's actually that every news station you put it on.
I mean, did you
that's what they're talking about.
Have you passed by Alfonso?
I did see a lot of reporters out there.
Dicen que está yendo al hospital. Pues según que there's a lot of cameras there just recording the whole.
When they got there,
yeah, the whole scenery, the whole, Valley Regional, here's where the people are at. There were Mexico and this and this. I think there's so much to that story that we don't know about yet.
We're going to go into it in just a little bit. Shouts out to Carlos Taboada Law Firm. In case you need a criminal, a civil, and especially his main focus is immigration, also no personal injury, but if you have a certain loved one who needs some sort of guidance, information regarding their status here in the U.S., reach out to our friend Carlos Taboada. And I'm going to be reaching out, my friend. That way I can get like a sticker, an emblem, something to promote the business.
I was already asking myself, ¿qué hiciste, Frankie?
No, pues hey, you never know. Sometimes you fall in love with someone and
with all the wrong places.
Nothing wrong with that. So we're going to talk about motos. Again, if you got a business, hit us up. If you got an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yo terco, terco.
Vamos a pegar un día,
dude, we're gonna hit.
One day we're like, here's my OnlyFans and it's for free. And we'll give you the password.
And one thing that I'm looking into is that you said that it's not necessarily explicit content, right? Like it
could be an OnlyFans and you read the Bible, dog.
Like how to build stuff, how to create a podcast.
Anything.
So RGV Max, I'll do OnlyFans. Hey, shouts out, man. Shouts out to RGV Max. Make sure you hit the like and make sure you share their page as much as possible. Again,
I can share, my friends.
We're trying to get as big as Joe Rogan, right?
Ya mero nos llega Joe Rogan a nosotros, but
we have to be humble. We have to be humble. We have to be humble. You know, he is a competitor. But
it's como George Lopez. Who's that guy?
Nah, George Lopez ya me cayó mal, bro.
Because of that whole incident?
Yeah, bro. You don't do that.
That's bad.
Hey, you know who the worst enemy of the Mexican is?
The other Mexican?
The other Mexican, bro. It's that crab mentality. Ves a alguien que le está haciendo, que está pegando.
I'm already thinking of like Matamoros jokes right now. I know you said that.
Oh, too soon. But we're going to talk about Matamoros and Matamoros. And also, we're going to talk about spring break. Spring break is right around the corner. Texas week is this week or the following week?
Coming up.
This coming week. So
Texas week is when,
I thought it was the following week. No? Is it?
I mean, I'm real lost. So Texas week viene siendo qué?
I thought it was like the week after spring break.
Do colleges,
I think colleges do Texas week.
I know, but do colleges
schools,
and universities get okay, that's what I meant.
Yeah, and schools, like public schools here locally, I think they do next week, and I think Texas week is the following week.
I mean, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
But we're gonna talk about memories about spring break. I'm sure Roel has some stories.
I have some stories.
So lots to talk about.
¿Yo por qué? ¿Tú no tienes stories? Okay?
No, I'm saying I got some stories too. I told you my stories are very sad, man. They're nothing happy, nothing.
No, but let's just start off with something else. Not the sad stuff.
Let's talk about the weather then. Va a estar
caliente.
It is
a little bit hot.
Va a estar caliente hoy.
In the plazas of Matamoros, Tamaulipas, we are reporting live where we have an incident where 4 Americans have crossed the border and they've been lost for approximately how many days? Man, I went in a row, right?
No,
it
was you went off.
Pretty good.
Do that voice throughout the whole show.
No, pero que sea como el locutor. ¿De qué estamos en vivo con It's me, Roel, Julian Chong? Ya vi tu comentario.
Hey, in Oliveda, we had like
que tiene el otro. Shout out to las Shakiras de Brownsville.
Why las Shakiras? The one that find men cheating?
Evistilan. Aquí dice un shout out a las Shakiras de Brownsville. José Coria, ¿me puedes explicar quiénes son las Shakiras?
I think those are the ones that catch their men cheating, or the ones that.
No, pues a lo mejor son las viejas falsas güeras que andan pintadas también.
But Shakira wasn't falsa, was she? She was the Rolex, wasn't she? Or was she the Casio?
No, she's a Rolex.
She's a Rolex?
Yeah.
But the Casio is, you could do more with a Casio. You can multiply.
The battery lasts longer than your relationship.
Oh.
Pobrecita,
hey, that just goes to show you, bro, that you can have all the looks in the world.
Yeah.
And you still have
like I've seen I mean, it's el meme, but it's a meme, but at the same time, it's somewhere out there que dice, it doesn't matter how hot she is or how sexy she is.
She's still going to cheat on you.
There's always a guy that's tired of her shit.
Maybe, I don't know if we should talk about this, but I saw the Chris Rock show on
ya nos contestaron.
On Netflix.
Son las que engañan y siguen dedicando canciones.
Ooh.
Oye, pinche vieja ardida, güey.
That's a good one, though.
¿Quién?
Look, is this true?
Yo creo que Shakira está ardida, güey. Like,
oh, of course. Wouldn't you?
She already did like a whole album for him.
She had like 2 kids with him. She had a marriage. That's like.
Pues no, güey. Si es ya te chingó, güey.
Hey, look, being a man, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of stuff for this, but it's the man's fault, bro. Why? Porque el vato siempre quiere algo nuevo, quiere pan nuevo, quiere una chica de 20 y tantos años, ya.
¿Tú crees?
Sí, bro, y la mujer le dio bebés, le dio vida, le dio amor y...
El mileage. Check on el mileage.
Sí, güey.
¿Tú crees?
Dude, do you want a used car? Or do you want a brand new car? No, I'm just saying in general. I'm not saying women. I'm saying cars.
I'm happily married.
But I don't know. I personally blame the man, bro. Anyways, I know I shouldn't probably say this, or talk about this, but Chris Rock on his Netflix show.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I'm just gonna say one thing. He says that everybody's been cheated on. and everybody has cheated. Do you agree with that? And it got me thinking. I was like, well, like it's kind of true because what's your, and I'm probably gonna get everybody in trouble. I'm probably gonna get in trouble. But what do you think of what do you think of cheating? Is it like physical, or is it just attention? Like if you say, hey, if you reach out to a girl, hey, baby.
I believe so, man. I believe
it's cheating, right?
Yeah.
And so would you agree that we've all been cheated on, and we've all cheated on somebody? We've all been some sort of unfaithful.
I mean, the way I see it, cheating is, I mean, but también you go back to the same thing. You treat people the way you want to be treated. So, I mean, si para ti es cheating que tu vieja le esté contestando otro vato, and if you're already doing it yourself, pues you're already cheating yourself, you know? Like, I know the world has double standards. It does, because un guy puede irse con 20 viejas y no pasa nada. A man could go with 20, 50 females in, you know, whatever period of time, but if a woman does it, no la bajamos de puta. Güey.
Okay, could we have a person that we love, that we absolutely love as our wife, but still be messing around? Is that possible?
Is there alcohol involved?
Probably.
JK, babe, JK.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird, man. That kind of got me thinking because
I mean, see,
life sucks, bro. Y luego, like, imagínate, like, you're faithful, you're trying, and then you get this vibe, like, something's not right.
No, but I mean, I've always said it.
What?
Why do you think men cheat?
Because we're pigs, bro.
No.
Because we always want attention. We always want the younger pan. We always want the newer.
Si el hombre agarra todo eso en la casa, no tiene necesidad de ir a buscar eso en otra parte.
Bro, but men are pigs, bro.
Uno que otro cabrón que sí.
I think so, bro.
I don't think all of them.
I think so. Yo siempre le echo la culpa al vato.
Como ha pasado, que me han dicho, no, pinche vato me engañó, que la chingada. Pues, güey, pues algo no le diste que le va a la otra vieja.
But you have.
And I went through that when I was younger too.
But you have
younger, like a while back. I did say that myself.
But you have those cases where
where they ask me, why are you still with her? Why is she there?
Because I love her.
I literally one time even said, I'm like, pues chingado, like, no tengo todo lo que yo quiero contigo. So I literally flat out, I promise you, I said that one time. And
so
after I felt like an asshole, but it was actually me being honest.
But
that's just my thought. My mind is one of, I don't know how many billion in the world.
No, like what I think is that, like, the woman could be the best. Look at Shakira, perfect example.
How do you know she's the best?
Well, she's pretty. They've been in a relationship for so long. Like, what do you think happened that he was like, you know what?
A lo mejor le pesta la pantufla, ¿no sabes?
But she's the mother of your kids.
Sí, güey. I mean, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Men are, and RGV Max agrees. Men are pigs.
No, es que RGV Max está perdido. No sabe.
No, come back to the light, RGV Max.
Deja que se la prueba Shakira y no se va.
I don't know. That just goes to tell me that no matter how pretty you are, no matter how much money you are, no matter how successful you are.
Yeah, but I mean,
there's still going to be people that are going to be unhappy.
There comes a lot of consequences comes with that life. They don't live a normal life.
Right? No, they don't. No, yeah. We don't know what happens.
I think deep down inside, they wish they lived a life like us. Que tan a gustos.
No, hombre, bro. They get a taste of our life. They're like, fuck that.
They got a taste of Matamoros, ¿no? También. Y los tacos.
Too
los tacos.
soon.
No, it's not too soon, Frankie. That's what we got to talk about.
More of the story, vatos, no sean marranos. Quédense con la chava que los quiere.
RGV Max, te voy a recomendar una iglesia porque...
Stay with the one that loves you, man, because is the grass always greener on the other side?
Hey, lo que dijeron ahorita.
¿Qué dice Corea? Es que no le echaron lonche. Have you seen those memes? No te preocupes. Y luego una ruca bien buena is serving lunch there at work.
Hey, I like... Le aburrió esa madre.
Le aburrió esa madre.
Es que pues chingado, está cabrón. Está café cargado. Y el otro comentario que nos dijeron.
Avila says, todos somos así, mujer y hombre. And I think it's true.
I think a woman, yeah.
Like, I think mainly it looks bad on the woman because she's a female.
But it is what it is. I mean.
But it is just as bad for the male to do it, right?
Yeah.
Pero
I think it's, yo sí creo en ese aspecto equal. Like, hey, si tú puedes, yo también puedo. Lo que no me gusta, there's relationships that I've seen that have lasted. Que se fue con aquella.
Because they're open?
And then, no, not open.
Like open relationship.
But he cheated on me, so I'm going to cheat back on him.
Oh, man, that's like,
and then they get back together. And then they talked about it openly where they tell me, Yo, have you ever cheated on your chick? No, pues yeah. And has she cheated on you? I'm like, yeah, pues también. Pero, like,
so it's okay.
I think cheating is hard. Yeah, si se dan un break y cada quien and they come back together, I think it's different.
If I find out, and look again, I've been cheated on. I'll admit it. I cried like a little mija. I'll admit it. I wanted to make it work, and she said, you know what? No. And same thing with me. Karma. That's what happened with me. I cheated on somebody, and then many years ago, and then it probably came back to me. So karma is real, right?
Karma, I want to say.
But like, I don't know, man. Like,
do you believe it? Do you believe it's not cheating if you don't get caught?
Nah, it's cheating. It's cheating no matter what. But what I was going at is that, like,
it's only cheating if you get caught.
Like, if I find out that the person that like that I love, that I'm with, if I find out that she's been with somebody, there's no way that I'm ever gonna like sleep with her again.
Es un dolor bien fuerte, no?
Dude, it's tough, bro. It's heartache, bro. It's tough.
Did I tell you about the kid that came in here heartbroken?
Nah.
I'm a bully, dude.
Why? You made fun of him?
I'm a bully.
Pobrecito.
Because the guy said he's so if anybody's live listening to this, it's I mean, we can't censor it, right? But anyways, si le dije al chavo because he told me that he started dating another chick. No, I'm sorry, she started dating another guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, "Are you gonna get back with her?" And he's like, "No, pues I don't know about get back with her, this and that." And I straight out told him, "I'm like, how do you feel? How are you gonna feel knowing that another guy was inside her walls?" And I don't want to. I said another word in front of.
Hey, I'm going to town.
Some other guy was.
Oh, bro.
Feeling her Virginia walls.
Oh, dude, that's tough, man. Like,
and he's like, don't tell me that. I love her. I'm like, well, chingado, it's reality, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, nosotros acá en el trabajo y la ruca acá, Hey, trying to provide, trying to give her a better life.
Ondas,
babe. Ondas, babe.
I mean, send FaceTime picture.
Where are you? Who are you with?
Sí, güey, qué gacho.
Nah, man, it's tough. I never want to go through that again. And it made me realize, like, I don't want to feel like this again, so maybe I shouldn't do it again, so it will never happen to me again.
Sí, fíjate que I regret a lot of shit.
I regret it, but I don't want to take it back because, pues, I learned from it. You know what I mean? And like, I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to do it again.
I can truly say I regret a lot of stuff when it comes to that.
I don't regret anything.
No, I can truly say
I wish things were different, but I don't regret it.
I regret those circumstances, those things that I did.
I don't know, because like the whole Will Smith thing, like
Will Smith, what?
The wife had sex with her son's friend. That's crazy. And then they came on like a podcast like this, and they talked about it. Imagínate. And Chris Rock says, "Oh, so you were smashing da da da. How do you feel?" Pues imagínate, like, oh, and the world's watching, bro. But again, they expose themselves to that.
So is Chris Rock specials new or what?
Yeah. It's new on Netflix, and I thought that he was gonna address the whole Will Smith thing. And he only talks about it like for 2 minutes.
How does he make his voice? Yeah, well,
same.
Feature donkey is Shrek.
Yeah, but yeah, man, that's crazy. How the hell do we get into this? Shakira, right? The Shakira talk.
Oh, you started talking about. Eso es muy cierto.
I don't know. Donde dándole puro pipeline en la casa. Oh, the oil riggers. No, hey, you know what bothers me, bro?
Can't talk about
I've heard of stories, bro, of like, and I shouldn't say this. You know, we're gonna change this topic, but those that are in the war or like serving the military, dude. Oh, bro, there's a special place in hell for those men and women, bro. That's messed up, bro. El vato anda ya matándose, bro. Being a patriot.
Ya me voy, güey.
Y esta ruca puro serrucho.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
That's kind of hard, man.
Yo por eso no voy al ejército.
Sí,
porque serrucho.
El Sancho Claus viene y te roba lo que.
I don't know. Nowadays, I don't put nothing past anybody.
Ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente.
Oh, what?
Cris y Ángel.
If you don't know, it doesn't matter. Or
ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente. Hey,
yeah, dude. But imagine the guilt, bro.
What? I think that's best translates in English to Mama don't know.
Well, Mama don't know what hurt her.
Yeah, what hurt her.
Oh man, that's tough, bro.
What's tough?
Like cuando te des cuenta, cuando te cae el 20, bro. Like.
No hay gente que no le cae el 20 nunca.
That sucks, man.
I'm pretty sure we've all had that friend. If not, you were that friend.
You know,
Que te decían, güey, no seas pendejo, no seas pendejo.
you know, it's funny because my ex-girlfriend once told me, oh, I have a cousin that every Friday she's at this bar in Brownsville.
Okay.
Y anda con el Sancho. And I'm like, doesn't her dude know? Like every Friday at like 5 p.m., her and that Sancho are at this bar every Friday. And I'm like, dude, where's her dude? Like, and she said, and like, I was kind of like, yo, también de menso. I was like, oh, you're probably doing it too, ha? Bueno, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Sí,
it's true.
Prima. Do you believe in that?
What?
Dime con quién te juntas y te diré quién eres.
Yeah, it's true.
That rubs off, right? If you hang out with pendejos, was the pendejo rubbed off?
Yeah, it's true. That's why I tell people, like, always hang out with people who are smarter than you, who have more money than you.
That's why you come with me, porque para que te pegue lo...
Para que me pegue lo pipe.
The pipe.
The pipette.
Ay, yeah, nomás lo que es, carnal.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I do agree. It does rub off.
Los pendejos se están pegando lo mío, güey. Yo por eso digo, chingado, güey. Para pendejo no batallo.
Eso no se estudia.
Para pendejo no se estudia, güey.
So, damn, we went on a little tangent.
Pues tú que quieres a la Shakira y infidelidad y la chingada. Ahorita voy a
hey, but she could get anybody, bro. Hey, this is a lesson to everybody. When they cheat on you,
cheat on them back. Oh, no.
Cry.
Go to the gym.
Yeah, that helps, bro. Go to the gym. Yo estaba going, what do I do?
So what did you do?
I started working out. No se
nota.
I focused on work a lot, which went very well.
Was this a long time ago or no?
Something like that.
I had my heartbreak when I was like 18.
Hey, but you know what? They always come back, bro. They always call back. They always look for you. They always ask your friends. I've gotten emails, bro. I've gotten phone calls. I'm like, how the hell does she find my work? No, like,
if my wife watches,
and I'm like, you know what?
She's gonna go through my phone.
Whatever, bro.
It's all your fault.
Sí.
¿Quién chico está hablando?
Ya no me ese menso.
I agree.
They always come back, bro. I've had like 2 cases in my adult life, and they always come back, bro. They're always looking for me. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need you no more. No, yo soy pendejo. Please, give me back. Please.
But they always come back, and I'm the one going back.
Sí.
Fucking shit.
No. But I've had 2 cases where that's happened to me, and I said, you know what?
Pues ni modo.
It is what it is.
Que sea lo que Dios quiera.
That's life, bro. But that's tough. Life sucks, bro. Life is ugly, man.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we find somebody that's gonna really care for us and really gonna be supportive of us. Y que nos va a poner los cuernos, right?
Con eso tienes, no?
Like that to me is true happiness. Like if you have a strong, supporting woman and you know that motivates you.
Right now you were saying that. ¿Cómo es que la gente? There's people that have open relationships, right?
Dude, I can't do that, bro. Like I know of friends, bro, that they take their chicks to go get.
Can you name them and tag them?
Could please stand up, please? No, I'm not.
No, I know you're not gonna say it.
But I've heard stories where like they go and like they switch. They exchange and they watch, bro. I can't do that, bro. Like that's unheard of for me. But some do it because that works for them.
I mean,
so maybe it's okay. Like again, I don't judge relationships. Like whatever works for people.
And whatever doesn't.
Yeah, you know, some
Cada
people.
quien hace de su culo un papalote.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Like that just freaks me out, bro. Like I would never be okay with that.
Sí, pues,
I don't know. That's just
weird.
That's just very, very weird.
I don't know what kind of friends you have. So
viene para atrás porque sabes que eres el más. Thank you, Avila. Thank you.
Es que contigo haz de cuenta que está con madre, güey, porque si yo fuera tu vieja y te dejo y luego me agarro.
Este menso va a rezar.
No, deja tú, si me agarro un vato que es chingón, con él no puedo hacer lo que yo quiera y contigo, pues sí, lo agarro de pendejo.
Nah, I don't know. That's what I noticed.
Frankie sí se deja.
Sí.
So, anyways.
I don't know. I don't care.
So what you got going on?
It is what it is.
I see you screaming something.
But Motos, bro. Motos, we made the news, bro. Brownsville, Texas made the news.
Is that something to be proud of?
No, it's not something to be proud of, but like every news station from Channel 4, 5, Univision, Televisa.
To Good Morning America, to
everything, bro. They played that video. Did you see it?
The one you recorded? Te van a levantar, culero.
No digas eso.
Nah, pues I'm not the one sharing shit. Just saying.
No, yo soy American. Yo soy patriot.
Estás en el bordo.
No me van a levantar porque soy patriot.
No, porque estás pesado, güey.
Por eso, pesado.
So, anyways, going back to that whole Matamoros scene, dude. What's your honest opinion?
I've always said that, like, back in the day, we used to go to motos, and
every weekend.
I never realized the danger that was around us, but it felt safe. It felt safe when we were there. I did see a few occasions where somebody got a gun pulled on them, and there was like a fight or whatever. But that didn't affect me going and stuff, and my friends going. We still went
because that happens here.
Because that happens here. But yeah, man, that's crazy, bro.
Lo que está es que no para it's I don't know, it's hard porque está cabrón porque nosotros somos de aquí, güey.
Yeah.
So we're used to that.
Yeah,
I think a part of us is used to that.
We're sensitized to it, yeah.
And another part of us, or my opinion is like, I believe that si andas mal, te va a ir mal.
Oh, claro.
Ya tiene que ser suerte gacha, güey, que te toque una pendejada, güey.
Yeah.
Pero nomás por andar en la calle, que, sabes que este güey no. I mean, claro, güey, de repente se anda levantando camionetas o algo, pero te advierten, sí, ¿sabes qué? Right now they're picking up such vehicles, you know,
I think, Suburbans.
Yeah, porque no matan por matar, güey.
Okay, so you want to get into it?
I don't think.
What's your theory? So
no matan por matar, güey.
So just very quick, here on the screen we have 4 Americans from South Carolina. They crossed into moto supposedly for a tummy tuck Brazilian butt lift. 2 were dead.
So that's what they were getting.
Supposedly.
Which guy?
No, the girl. The girl is getting a BBL. But again, a lo que tú dijiste.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I just actually saw the picture, dude.
Yeah.
So 2 people passed away.
So 2 people passed away, right? 2 people passed away. I mean, that's
unfortunate.
And there's video of this where they're dragging these people from the street.
So that video is confirmed it's them.
Yeah, that's them.
Okay.
And we have pictures also.
By the looks of it, it looks like that was ya le habían dado piso.
Oh yeah, bro, for sure. And they ended up finding the bodies rumbo a Playa Bagdad.
En un rancho.
In this little rancho place, El Ejido Tecolote or something like that. Y ahí está el vato. Look at that, bro. The dead body under him. Dude, imagine what's going through their head, bro.
I mean, I got to feel for that because, I mean, you have to feel for that, bro.
Like,
imagine you and your buddies, no matter what the situation was.
Yeah.
Pero ahí estás acostado encima de tu camarada. Like,
this is real, bro. Like, this is narco stuff, bro.
It kind of is,
This is like what you see in the movies, bro.
But, I mean, I go to Matamoros maybe once a week.
Yeah, but it's like how you said, like you feel safe. Like, you feel safe.
Yo voy, vengo, lo que voy, a la familia, donde vas y regresas y ya. Ahora, a lo que yo conozco, and to what I know and what I've seen and people I know, it's if you're going to go get plastic surgery, whatever.
Yeah.
You have your appointment made.
Yeah.
Ya hicieron tus exámenes antes y todo, like everything set up for you just to go do it.
Right.
I haven't heard of anything that, hey, la cita de aquí en este doctor. I haven't heard of a specific doctor. I haven't heard of she consulted with him a month before, 2 months before. She found him through here. Like, I mean, I haven't heard of anything like that. That should have been coming out right away. Si es tan cierto que la muchacha vino para hacerse cirugía. Digo yo. But I mean, in our reality, I believe that, I believe they're here for something else. Especially, I mean, so you hear that conversation about the surgery, 1, and 2, you also hear the conversation about they came for medicine.
What kind of medicine?
I mean, they come for medicine. Medicina también allá. You know.
Right. Why would they come over here for medicine? It doesn't make sense.
Una cosa que yo sí sé que I don't know my uncle when I was in here, if he told you, I do believe that when it comes to the drug fentanyl, that's
big.
That's one big, but allá no lo controlan. Like allá es algo que no manejan, güey. Y no te vas a meter a hacer algo así. So that's a rumor I've heard.
That they were looking for fentanyl?
Yeah, like, and for someone to look for something like that, pues está bien cabrón. I mean, that's a rumor. I'm not, but I've heard several people already talk about it. The weird part is that, oye, el pinche Facebook sacó todo.
Yeah, bro.
People on Facebook
They're
came
investigators.
People on Facebook came out with everything. So
what I heard that it was Crystal.
Crystal, nambe, Crystal's comadre. She dances here on the woods, though.
Nambe, Crystal.
Crystal
te hace flaco.
But we need some Crystal.
Gee, I need some Crystal. Now, but I heard supposedly the word in Moros is that they were picking up Crystal, bro.
So I mean, it's.
Look, I've heard 5 explanations.
I've heard more. I think we've heard more.
One that they went to go get medicine. Another one that they went to the doctor. Another one that they were gonna go pick up Crystal, and the other one was.
So, but what my question is, they go to Matamoros, and they didn't make no pit stops anywhere.
Well, there's a TikTok video. I don't know if you want me to play it, but of a girl that kind of like highlights their trip down to Texas. That there were 5 people in the car, but that one of them couldn't cross because she didn't have an ID, so they left her behind, or they left that person behind, and they crossed. They stayed here in Texas. I don't know where in Texas, and then the next day they're in that shootout. Okay,
but what I'm saying, they crossed to Mexico. I mean, está bien fácil. Si hay tanto rumor. Where was their first stop?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Oh, de volada llegaron
and we probably won't know until.
A friend of mine did say something pretty nice. I mean, that kind of made sense. Were they informants or something?
That's a good idea. I never thought about that.
If you really think about it, if they were informants or something, they're already linked up to some sort of agency.
But I don't think the DA would give.
El FBI se metió en chingas, güey.
Yeah, maybe.
Se metió en chingas. How many people han desaparecido, güey, de aquí del Valle? Which are Americans. Pero porque somos de aquí el border, like, no hacen pedo, güey. I saw one of the comments, I don't know on whose page or what, they were talking about some family over at Palmview or somewhere over there.
Oh, yeah, they're still missing, huh?
Where's an explanation for that? How come they didn't do a big deal about that?
Yeah.
I am against that because that's pretty hard, bro. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound wrong, right? But,
no, say it.
But
sound wrong.
Pero como te digo, esa gente es de allá, güey. Es de arriba, gringo, de color, de lo que sea. Carolina's very far away.
Hell yeah.
Se perdieron aquí nomás cruzando la border, pum, fueron y los agarraron. You have people right here 10 minutes from the border que se pierden and they don't give a shit about.
So you think they're informants?
That could be kind of reasonable.
It kind of makes sense.
Pero también at the same time, I don't believe an informant va a estar tan pendejo, güey.
Well, no, you do have
meter la pata así.
You do have those people.
I mean, there's so many scenarios, Frankie, like you won't ever finish with the story. So I'm one of them. I go across, and you know what? Hey, ¿sabes qué? What if I want to cut out the middle, güey? Hey, guíame con el mero.
Yeah.
¿Para qué? Pues yo quiero esto. I mean, está bueno. And even at that, even at this whole thing we're talking about, what if it actually is true? Eh? What if it is true? What's so hard? They went for surgery. What's so hard about just porque ninguna clínica ha saltado, güey? Una clínica ya fuera dicho, ¿sabes qué? Esa señora tiene cita con nosotros. Ya estaba consultando desde hace meses. Una cirugía plástica no es de que es even a barbershop, dude. Nowadays at a barbershop, you got to make an appointment.
Right.
You don't just show up as a walk-in. You can't show up as a walk-in to get.
That's why people say that the doctor was involved.
What doctor?
The doctor she was going to go see, supposedly.
What doctor?
Well, I don't know. A doctor that supposedly she's going to go
see. So there's a
make-believe
doctor, or does this doctor have a name?
I don't know.
And aparte, I heard a story that a doctor set him up.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Because they had a big amount of money. ¿Qué tanto te cobran una pinche chamizada con un aquí?
Is it expensive or no? Like 4 G's? Supposedly they had like 10 G's and
even 10 G's, güey. You think que se va a quemar la raza por $10,000, güey? ¿Tú crees que eso es mucho dinero para ellos?
Dude,
hell no.
Dude, I think people would do a lot for 10 G's,
bueno,
bro.
Sí,
especially on that side.
Yeah, okay, but
10 G's is 10 G's, bro.
But they're involving, I mean,
pero
según que they're involving los meros jefes.
But
whoever this is,
but
right?
That's us thinking about it right now. You think them at that moment, ay, feria, hay que tumbarlo. Dude, I think it's just,
Si yo soy dueño de Texas, güey, o de Brownsville, you think I'm going to worry about someone with 10 grand in cash? Like, no. I don't give a shit. Si yo fuera dueño de Cameron Park, I don't give a shit if you have 10 grand either. Like, there's probably countless amount of people. And está bien fácil, güey. How many people don't drive Mercedes? I don't know if you've been to Matamoros, but
I've seen them.
Güey,
G-Wagons.
Si vas a tumbarle un $10,000 a un vato, mejor roba el carro a la camioneta a alguien. Vale más. Pero, I mean, in our reality, I mean, I do believe, like, there has to be so much more to this story, dude. Tiene que salir el peine, güey. And it's crazy how the media is saying such story, but it's crazy how all our Facebook reporters are on another page. Like, I think toda la raza, güey, and everybody, especially...
Did a good job, no?
Yeah. Putting all these pictures and that. Ponte a pensar todo lo de abajo, like all us, bitches doing our homework on Facebook and all that.
Yeah.
I think everybody's on the same page. Everyone's thinking like, nah, like...
It can't happen?
Nah, like everyone's thinking like, no, like...
There's no way.
Everyone's thinking there's no way.
I don't know, bro. Like,
I mean, honestly, but the deaths were 2 deaths, you know, out of this. And this is, I mean, it's a sad situation.
And currently, they're here in Brownsville, actually. This picture was of them being transported, or this is them being picked up from the rancho, and then this is them being transferred in the port of entry from Matamoros to the. I don't know if you can see the city of Brownsville paramedic, the paramedic truck.
Yeah,
and they're right now they're here at Valley Regional. And you said that there's like a lot of reporters and stuff like that.
Well,
right?
I mean, I've seen pictures of there's like canopies on the back or in the front.
In the front. There was dude. There was tons.
Si está, I mean, está cabrón, güey. Like, I mean, besides whatever happened, I mean, como te digo, my respects, porque pues 2 deaths were.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it's serious. It's sad. You know, it's sad, but
it is serious. But this is like the whole nation's making it a big news, in my opinion. Yo soy un pendejo para hablar.
But it is big news, no?
It is big news. Pero yo soy un pendejo para hablar, pero hablando bien, güey, ese pedo pasa cada rato.
Yeah. It does happen a lot.
Pasa cada rato, and how come they don't do a big scandal when it happened, you know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, cuando la muchacha que chocó, o no sé quién se mató, like, it wasn't national news like this. Like, this is, like, very big everywhere. Pero todos andamos en el chisme, güey. You know, besides the point, I think todos andamos en el chisme. Everybody wants to know, like, okay, like, ¿qué es el peine? What's really going on?
Like, I think everybody's more worried about, is it safe?
Nombre.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think the people here in the valley, for sure. The people here in the valley are not worrying about if it's safe or not. People here in the valley are actually thinking, like, they want to know. They want to know. Prove it. That's what they're saying.
Shit.
Prove it que era PBL.
BBL.
No, pues no quiero ser culero tampoco, pero pues, I mean, you really think a BBL wasn't a saver? I mean, un BBL es bastante, güey. So,
anyways, spring break. We're gonna have to end like 10 minutes. Spring break is right around the corner. Me falta. ¿Cuánto me falta?
Tienes bien poquito, 10.
Nah, we'll do it. Spring break. Nah, but that's crazy with the whole motos thing.
Spring break con Matamoros, güey.
Sí. Okay.
Me quitas la pinche plástica, güey.
Spring break
en Matamoros. Eso
estaba. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't want to. Yes, I did.
So spring break Matamoros. You think the last big national news with the border is Mark Kilroy?
Yeah, Santeria. Yeah, that was huge, man.
Ese fue el rancho de mi abuelo. They were neighbors.
Huge.
They were my mom's neighbors in the rancho.
Was I gonna say, dude? I remember my senior year. I had a friend pass out at Crazy Lazy's on the floor,
Did
bro.
Did they spin him on the chair? Era ahí or there was Zero Zone? There was one that
was it Zero Zone or Crazy Lazy's? It was one of those, bro. He passed out like in the middle of the dance floor, bro. It was like when you would pay like $10 for all you can drink.
And it was bad
like
because everybody used to actually walk, right?
Yeah, everybody would walk. No.
Yes, everybody used to walk.
I never walked.
No, pero mucha gente in the Spring Breakers.
Oh, Spring Breakers, yeah, but I never walked.
They would walk, se daban la vuelta ahí, el puente, lo que era el ROEL estaba lleno de carros y lleno de gente. Like, do you remember that or no?
I remember, yeah, I remember that.
And every club was bumping, todo estaba hasta el tronco. But I mean, y también, when was the last time you actually, I mean, es que Spring Break, what is a Spring Break memory to you, dude? Like, está ya de grande, no, güey.
Spring Break, my memories, Eclipse. Oh, maybe no, Eclipse was a strip club, right? I never went to Eclipse. I went to which was the right next to Hector's? Cueros, dude. Cueros went hard. I hope my family's not watching.
I want to make sure you do not have a ¿cómo dijiste otra vez? Government lady o cómo era?
Government lady?
¿Cómo, you use the term for Mayor Flores. Miss
Congresswoman?
Miss Congresswoman. Miss Congresswoman, por favor, no se meta a las pláticas de Frankie porque va a estar bien decepcionada de que Frankie andaba en cueros. ¿Qué es cueros? Explícanos, Frankie.
It's a library. So it's a social club.
Por eso estás bien smart.
My spring break memory, man, is Coca-Cola Beach.
Did you ever get arrested?
No.
Coca-Cola Beach, okay.
Someone got stabbed. A few people got stabbed.
A couple of years?
There was like 2 or 3 overdoses. And then that was the end of Boca Chica Beach.
Did you ever, not overdose, did you ever black out during spring break?
No, I've never been one to, I think I've only blacked out maybe like 3 times in my life.
Fíjate que this guy's really taking it black.
Lord Blacks.
What? ¿Qué te voy a decir? Fíjate
Lord
que
Blacks.
yo...
I think I've only blacked out maybe like once or twice.
Because of spring break and alcohol, that's how I ate seafood. Because I got so drunk and needed to sober up. And we're at 101. They're like, hey, sober up.
So you don't like seafood?
I didn't like seafood. Y borracho probé seafood y me encantó y me enamoré del pescadillo y ceviche, fried shrimp, todo ese pedo. Pero, going back to...
Did you get arrested spring break?
Yes.
Gee.
I was 19.
I don't count.
No, I was 18.
I don't count.
And I was with a friend that you know, and he had a curfew from 7 to 7. He was on ankle monitor.
Oh, that sucks.
Pero nos íbamos a la isla por allá, güey. Él ankle monitor, yo underage. I want to say I was 18.
Perfect.
Driving.
Perfect.
We get out of Coca-Cola Beach, dude. We get out of Coca-Cola Beach. And I was drunk. I came out with an 18-pack, todavía lo que sobraba de un Budweiser. Del Budweiser. When you're in high school, you still drink Budweiser. Total, salgo con el paquete de Budweiser. We're walking out of the Axis. A cop just sees me with a beer and a beer can and a beer here. Boom. He was already outside the vehicle. Hey, get over here. Boom, put your hands back. Boom. Do you have any ID, sir? Like, no, I do not. Okay, well, I'm going to take you in for PI and an open container. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you for cooperating with me. Open your legs. Me comenzó a search. No tenía nada conmigo. I had my keys. Like, hey, can my friend take my keys? Okay, give him the keys. So I gave him the keys. Pues no pasa ni un minuto. And I'm there and like sitting on the sidewalk, and a guy comes out of Coca-Cola Beach, bleeding, bro, like sangrando toda la cara. You couldn't see half of his face, walking like como zombie. And the cop just looks at him and says like, shit, fuck, shit, like, get up. Y me quita las ankles. He's like, what's your name? I gave him
a false name.
Falso todo, güey.
Jeez.
Oh, this is my name. Here's a citation. This is your court date. Get the fuck home.
Este guy.
Y me acuerdo que estaba corriendo para la troca y mi camarada was like, ¿qué chingos pasó, Rolly? I was like, güey, salió un vato todo madreado, lo persiguió él y yo me quedé, pues yo me salvé, güey, like, and that was my only arrest I had. A lot of aggressive moments in spring break también, especially at Whataburger, güey.
I remember Whataburger was crazy packed,
luckily, there was a couple of times that I had, like, was somebody bigger than me and
that was able to, yeah, that's always good, bro. But it's because people get rowdy, bro.
Hey, pues también ya unos pinches
people get
football players and
hosses, right?
Meatheads and
hosses, bro.
Yeah. A lot of meatheads showing up.
If anybody wants to rent a condo on the water, on the bayside across from Clayton's,
on the water, like,
hit me up on the bayside.
There's a float.
There's a boat dock. I gotta go paint this weekend. I have furniture arriving. There's furniture going to be delivered next Thursday.
Oh, it's on the Bayside.
It's on Bayside. It's across the street from Clayton's.
So if a spring breaker reaches out to you to go rent, will you rent to him?
Hey, bro, it's a business, bro. Whoever.
Do you really think it's a business? Like, I mean,
yeah.
Spring break, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it's a business, bro.
Que se ponga. What did you do at that age? Okay, would you rent to a young?
No, but there's like a young couple, yeah, but with a deposit, yeah, of course.
Claro, sí, pero por decir que sean.
The good thing about Airbnb is like if you mess up the place, pues it looks bad on you, and you'll never be able to like rent out one of those things, you know.
They still will.
No, they still will, but I don't know. But I don't think it's as crazy as anymore.
RGB Max. I think RGB Max has stories, dude.
I know. Hey, RGB Max, if you're down, you should come out one of these days, bro.
Send nudes. I mean,
OnlyFans. Send me your OnlyFans.
Oye, pero es que Spring Break estaba gacho antes, güey. I mean, Coca-Cola Beach. I wish there was still Coca-Cola Beach.
It's come down a lot, bro.
So now what is it? Clayton's nomás?
Now, dude, now it's just Clayton's. Like, Clayton's took over.
That guy pinche mafia de ese vato, ¿no?
Nah, bro.
Pero
he's a smart businessman.
Well, I remember being in 8th grade, going to the island, bumper to bumper, all the way to Highway 100.
Yeah, bro. Y ahí andábamos for like for 2-3 hours, right? No, y no te movías. And people will like start partying there. It was fun, man.
I actually remember the beats being a thing when you had girls in the truck and speakers bumping.
Did you ever hear about the guy that got beat up with a skateboard and they recorded it?
No, pero me dolió la cabeza.
Dude, yeah, bro. One of the attorneys was representing. I'll find it and I'll play it next week. One of the attorneys was representing the guy. Dude, the guy just gives him a whack. Oh, bro, por eso lo descalabró, bro.
El de la isla también de Coca-Cola Beach, el de las ice chests, the ice chests and all that.
Oh, I remember that. Pero lo filetearon, no?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. I saw one guy get stabbed, bro. Hey, that would like freak me out.
But it was crazy, man. Because did you ever see anyone having a intercourse in the porta potties?
I saw him having sex there on the beach, like por tanta gente y las chavas. Yeah.
But that's crazy, dude. Does it be someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's probably now baby mama?
The moral of the story: kids don't drink.
Lo malo es que, I mean, I have kids. I'll let them do it. Fucking. Háganse garras. YOLO.
Just call me if you need anything.
That was the last spring break I went to when that
YOLO
was a slogan.
I went last year, but of course my fat butt only goes to eat, bro.
You think girls would say YOLO like "Wanda de puta"? YOLO.
Yeah, why not? During Halloween and during spring break, YOLO, bro. Dude, during Halloween, bro, you could dress however, nobody's gonna judge you.
Pues si yo me vestía vieja siempre.
Like nobody could say anything,
but
bro.
I won money in a couple of contests.
Oh, did you?
I think the most I won was $1,000.
No way.
I think.
Damn, bro, that's awesome, man. And what'd you dress as?
Me puse una skirt como una fairy.
¿Y con eso ya?
And una peluquita y unos pinches, un little top.
No mames.
Estaba medio, güey.
And I'm over here trying to like have a
and the funniest thing is that
costume.
Pues imagine I was at a club. Pues ahí me dio grinding, bumping and grinding. So there like two girls were grinding on each other. But I was dancing with girls, of course. Pero si andaba vestido vieja. Pero ganaba feria, güey. Estaba bueno el pedo.
There's not much I wouldn't do for $1,000.
There's not much you wouldn't do for $1,000. Explain that to me.
Si por un 6 de Natty's, bro.
Bueno. Se va al agua. Imagínate $1,000.
Cerrucho. YOLO. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Catch us next week. Barbershop Talk con Roel.
Y jalaron los microphones. We're glad everything worked, but the battery is done. So see you guys next week, guys. See you guys. Chingos de guys. Bye, guys.